Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're not drowning in the insanity that's going on around. So I graduated a couple days ago. And am I happy? I mean, I guess I am. The problem is that I haven't been able to feel this happiness per se. And the very same reason that I haven't been able to enjoy that happiness is because I graduated. Let me explain that dichotomy. Because I just graduated, which amounts to a huge responsibility now, I feel lost. I feel extremely ambivalent about my life. And I know that I'm always that person that looks happy and zen. And I mean, don't get me wrong, although that's a part of me, that's not who I am. I have my darkness too. I feel sad and alone and scared and in need of consolations. And I mean, don't we all? I have my ontological uncertainties. I think about death way too much. I think about meaning. I think about my meaning. And I think about the responsibility I have to create meaning, especially as a creative person, right? I just hate people that don't talk about the negative. People that ignore suffering so much that they've become blind to their own suffering. And we just can't deny suffering. You know, the Buddha says life is dukkha. It's a kind of a discontent, you know? And it's this low humming anxiety. And I know you can say, okay, you're only 23, you just graduated, you're...
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, Google. It's not with you, bro. You're over the hill, it's gonna be okay. And I know, I really know that. But if you practice meditation, you know that you just can't ignore your feelings and your thoughts. Actually, you just realize that you can't stop them. You just sit there with them. You breathe and you listen. You sit with them and you listen. You don't label them, you listen. You don't judge them, you listen. You know, then you come to the realization that you've been held hostage by your own ego, by this narrative that is no longer serving you. That's the whole jazz of the spiritual path and self-improvement, right? The story you've been telling to yourself is not in alignment with your values, your purpose, or your meaning. And I've been thinking about my meaning. I've been thinking about what I want. Who am I? And what the fuck's going on? For real, what the fuck's going on? Okay, back to it. Because money and status, that all sounds great. But I just want to wake up and feel the effervescence of life. Feel that I have a meaning, that I have a purpose. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel this apathy 24/7. I don't. And this is tough. It's really tough to find your meaning. But something that came up for me was compassion and self-compassion, because I care a lot about people. But I should also care about myself, and I've been working on that. So if I can alleviate some of the suffering that's going on, that'll be it. I hope people can resonate with this, because one of the worst feelings is feeling alone. And just so you know, you're not alone. You're not. You're really not. Don't ignore these feelings. Don't. And that's something that I've been learning, to just stay with them and not being carried away by your thoughts. But the key comes into the recognition. You have to recognize what's going on. And that's what I want to leave you with, guys. Much love to you.